Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna Coles, and this morning we're visiting with Leann Martin, the Logan County Extension Agent for Agriculture and Natural Resources. Good morning, Leann.
Good morning, Joanna. How are you?
I'm doing great. And Leann, you guys have just finished one of probably the biggest events in Logan County, and that's the annual steer show. And it's really good that you guys were still able to do that because those kids have put a lot of work for somebody who might have never shown. I know you're a veteran, but could you explain the process about what these kids do?
They start in December, and we weigh all of our steers in December. And these kids are from the ages of 9 to 21, and some are a little older depending on how their birthday falls. But this is a project that even starts before December. And it's a matter of taking care of and training these animals in the process of trying to figure out your feeding processes and teaching them how to show, how to be led on a halter, how to act, in a show type setting.
And you guys have great sponsorship, great community support for the steer show participants.
On show day that they show, which is a live show, that they are placed based on what the animal looks like at that point. That same day, we turn around and sell it. And that's when our wonderful sponsors come in. Those sponsors or sponsor these animals from these youth. And then that money goes directly to those youth. So it is a premium type thing. So we start with a floor price, which is usually what, it's always what that market day report says. So we start at that, and then everything, it goes up on price value. So it also by the pound, and then that night we also sell the carcasses or the meat from those steers to either the same buyer or potentially secondary buyers as well.
And I think that's what makes your show so special. Not only do the kids learn showmanship and daily animal husbandry, yes, but they also learn about the end product. And I think that's an experience that not every child gets. And what a great way, especially during this year, Leann, that you were able to provide quite a bit of meat to the community through this steer show.
Absolutely. And it is a true farm to table process. The last few years, we've rewarded extra for those animals that are born and raised in Logan County. So over 85% of every steer that was shown was born and raised in Logan County. So that's a testament not only to our youth, but our beef breeders here in the county.
You got a video of the actual steer judging when you were actually judging the carcasses, and we're going to show that just because I think a lot of people don't realize how that process works.
On our Carcass Contest, Kelly kind of goes into what's going on and how those carcasses, and when you hear it in the grocery store, what does prime mean? What does choice mean? And she'll go into those details as well.
All right. Well, thanks, Leann. Let's take a look at that.
So talking first about quality grade, you see this ribeye right here. We ribbed this carcass between the 12th and 13th rib, and we're going to evaluate the specs of marbling in it. So this ribeye is a really good example of a choice carcass. So looking at the marbling, we can tell this is about a high choice. And then whenever we're talking about yield grade, we're going to look at a few different things that goes into the overall yield grade. The first thing we're going to look at is your fat thickness right here. And we're going to measure it about 2/3 up the ribeye, and then we're going to use this probe and look at tenths of inches. So it's about 5.7. And then the next thing we're going to look at is the weight on this carcass. So of course the weight's given to us, and it's on the tab. And then the next thing we're going to look at is the ribeye area. So I have this grid. You just lay it on the ribeye and count the dots. And every dot is 1/10 of an inch. So 10 dots is an inch. So I put it on there, count it, and I have nice grids that kind of gives me, okay, this is about 8 inches, this is about 2. And then so count the rest of the dots. 8 times, and it ends up being about 12 inches.
So you guys got a sneak peek into the facility of what goes into judging those carcasses.
If you are a 4-H age from 9 to 13, most definitely call us. And if you are in the high school, either Logan County or Russellville, you can work with our local FFA advisors or 4-H. You can go either way.
All right. Well, thanks for the information, Leann, and congratulations to all the showmen that participated in this year's Steer and Carcass Show. Thanks for watching the Farm and Home Show, and we hope you have a great day.